James one is James the Wine Guy. You know what we have ahead is this beautiful Blenheim Chardonnay. It is coming from Virginia Monticello AVA. Stay tuned for this review. Now, this is one of the best Virginia Chardonnays. It's not known for Chardonnay, and in many ways I think it's, breaking out of its shell, so to speak, in terms of the official state wines, which are Cabernet Franc for red and Viognier for white. And I think this is a really handsome, excellent, beautiful wine where Chardonnay is shining. Often in Virginia, you're going to get lower ABVs, which I think is really a welcome experience. It doesn't mean that all wines need to be at a certain alcohol point, but sometimes I'm tasting a lot of, say, 14.5 to even 14.78 Chardonnays, and you're thinking, not quite right, it works. So what would it be like if it were 2 percentage points lower? The answer is you would taste a lot of, I would say, highlighted nuanced notes, balanced notes, and flavor characteristics that probably are being masked by the higher percentage point. With higher alcohol, you're going to get a lot of, I would say, characteristics that bring down some of those really fine notes. So pepper notes often come out with a higher ABV. Now, this wine is aged in a combination of French, Hungarian, and American oak, and I think that's a really nice treatment. Not a huge fan of American oak, but I think in terms of how it's being represented in the glass here, it's nicely done. So this wine is a 93-point wine out of 100 points. It's an easy one to give, and there's no struggle here. And I've had questions about that. How do you assign points? And a friend worked for a very well-known food magazine, and he would give it a very much more rigorous point score and suggested that I do the same. And I said, no, I really don't think that's what I want to do, because I think ultimately I'm going to calibrate. That is, when I'm tasting other wines, and also keeping in mind region and variety and stylization, and to not really assign them in terms of these hard typicity. Typicity meaning typical. I think it's really important to hone in on what is the wine. How is this characterizing? How might this compare or contrast against another Chardonnay from another region? So here we go. This wine, I love the color. It's this really appreciable hay coloration. Also getting notes of what I love, that tropical fruit tone, heirloom apple, hints of white fig, flowers, and moist stones. Next, the flavor characterization. Nicely integrated wine. I think it's just harmonious with the oak program, and just a really beautiful example of amazing fruit coming from Virginia. So on this, I'm getting a really balanced notation of Meyer lemon zest and peel, beeswax, crushed seashells, and tea. Again, 93 points out of 100 points. More reviews to come. More information on the producer will be listed down below, as well as you can list your questions and comments there as well. And also the like button's there, so please hit that button, and subscribe button's right above. So please hit that if you haven't done so already. Thank you for sharing this time with me, and hope you enjoyed. And I hope you get to experience these wines. They're fantastic. So this is a beautiful example of what Virginia does. So thank you again for watching. Ask your wine merchant to bring in some Virginia wines so you can taste them. Thank you again for watching. Stay tuned for more reviews to come from all points on the planet, all styles, and all varieties. And you can find me on a variety of social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram and WordPress. Thank you again for watching today. Stay tuned for more. Sante.